when you get requests on like live, are they ever sexual, like porn related? Because I see a lot of comments being like, is this weird? Do you ever get those?
Nah,
You know,
that's wild. That's wild.
you know what we mean. Because if you watch some of these NPC TikTok like live,
It wasn't just one, and now I'm bringing it up.
No, it's not. It'll be like, ooh, a glizzy, yes,
Yeah.
and like.
Welcome back to TMZ Verified. I'm Steph.
I'm Wyld.
Leaks World.
He goes, and I'm Leaks World. Bro, let me tell you how I found you. I'm like scrolling through TikTok one day, and first of all, everybody's on the whole NPC thing because of Pinky Doll and all the craziness around her. But I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I see this dude full like NPC Spider-Man gear. If you're listening on the audio right now, you need to check out TMZ Verified on YouTube.
He's in a full Spider-Man
Full Spider-Man
attire.
gear, like probably one of the most intense NPC people I've seen on TikTok.
Thank you.
And then I saw another video, right? And it's you in NPC mode, chilling, and a person interrupts your stream, and you go, like full blown ready to kick some ass.
Yeah. I've gone viral a couple of times. That was like the most recent one that everybody mentions.
That was my favorite time.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I do my own thing, you know. No pun intended. But nah, yeah. I think when you're trying to be a real NPC, you're supposed to do it outside, right? Like a lot of these people do it inside. They're not as good as me. No, I'm just playing. I'm humble. But no. I think you're supposed to do it outside, so I like to do it outside. And then it's like, you know, if you think about it, it's double exposure. People are walking by, taking pictures, asking to take pictures, videos of you, stuff like that, right? So it's like really smart to do it outside. But every now and then you get like your little hecklers and stuff like that, which I'm used to, very used to. But yeah, nah, like this specific guy, man, he came back. Like a lot of people don't know, you know, he came back like an hour later. So he was mad in the first place because I didn't want to let him on my live, because a lot of people want to get in my live, and just, you know, a lot of drunk people, I do it at bars sometimes, they want to be like, hey, how's it going, or whatever, or like just get in there and be like gang or whatever, you know.
Right.
But I told him, you know, I was busy, you know, I'm kind of doing my thing right now. I don't want to keep letting so many people in. There was already so many people that came in. And I guess he got a little upset, and he was just like, all right, I ain't want to be part of your lame. Can I curse on you?
You can curse, bro.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want to be part of your lame shit anyways, man. This shit's whack as hell. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. So a lot of the clips that you guys see are like really chopped up.
Yeah.
So this guy came back an hour later, and then he was just like, dang, man, like, you know, he's saying it extra loud, trying to embarrass me. Like, I'm already outside. I'm not embarrassed, bro. You know, I'm never going to see these people again.
Right, exactly.
And he's like walking by, and he's just like, he's still doing NPC. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like, why are you trying to like just embarrass me? You know, so then as he's walking off, I'm just like, all right, cool. Just cool down. And then he said something like, he said, like, don't stoop to that low, man. And then I was like, all right. Like, something just snapped. And then he said it again for, like, the second time. If you catch it on camera, it's the second time he said it. I was just like, man, F this guy, man. Like, he got to go.
Yo, it's on, bro. Break it down for the people. What is this, like, NPC craze?
I was just going to say that
social
because
media?
for me, I'm thinking AI, because that's what's trending right now. NPC,
Yeah.
AI, explain it, break it down.
So a lot of people say AI, which I feel like you're not really a gamer. I don't know if that's like the government trying to get us used to like calling things AIs and like
Conspiracy.
all
Yeah,
this
just
stuff
dropping
going
it
in.
in
You know, like I'm not a crazy conspiracist or anything, but like I don't know if that's what it is. But yeah, no, it's non-playable character. So it's supposed to be a video game term. It's like for a lot of older people watching, it's supposed to be like a computer in a video game that you can't really interact with. They only have maybe like 2 or 3 sentences they can say or whatever. So yeah, that's what I do, and I just like act like a Spider-Man Miles Morales version of him. Yeah.
How does one get started doing NPC content?
I mean, so you could do it right now.
Did you wake up one day and you go, you know what I really want to do? Put on a Spider-Man costume.
So you know who got me into it. So like it was going on for a while. Even before, you know, it started being a trend. It was going on for a while, and I used to see a lot of people do it in like Asia, and a lot of people would do it from there, or I would see a lot of like Grand Theft Auto people do it. Like it was this has been going on for like at least 5 years, but it's been kind of like really niched down, really quiet, you know. And I seen some cosplayers do it in Asia, like on my TikTok, just like scrolling through, and it was really cool people that I seen. And this one guy got me into it, His name is I'm gonna pronounce it probably wrong, whatever. Sateo. He's the coolest guy ever,
Oh.
coolest freaking NPC ever, cooler than me. Shout out to him. But yeah, no, I seen him doing it, and I remember I was just watching for like an hour, and I was like, dang, like I really can't stop watching this video. Like he looks just like a video game. So I was just like, man, like I bet I could do this. I could take this to the next level. I could do it better, you know. And I started doing it outside. And, you know, eventually, like I'll start wearing like different like cosplay costumes and things like that. But yeah, that's who got me into it. And it's funny. As soon as I started doing it, I know there's a few cringy parts you can find on Twitter of me doing it at first or whatever.
Yeah.
Really, really, really whack parts. But as soon as I started doing it, you know, Pinky Doll, you know, she started really blowing up off of it, and it started turning into a trend. So yeah, it's crazy.
So this NPC thing, just to clarify, y'all are like trying to like emulate the movements of video game characters.
Yeah, as best as we can, you know. Hey, it's me, Mouse. I don't think I should use that right now. You know, just as best as we can.
Right. Are there like standard things though that like all the NPC people do? Is there like your eye should be this way, you should be moving this way? Like
no, I think everybody's different. There's some really cool ones that I watched, and I just think the more different that you can be with it, the better it is, because a lot of it's kind of like oversaturated right now.
Yeah, it is.
Like
really,
it's turning into like a trend when it was supposed to be like a really quiet like niche thing for the gaming community. So like a lot of people are looking at it like, oh, this is so weird. Like, what are they doing? It's like it's been going on for a while, you know.
How do you prep for these or like study how to talk like an NPC?
So like I watched. It's funny. I already had this or whatever. It was just something I threw together from like Halloween or whatever, right? But I watched the Miles Morales movie, the Spider-Man movie that came out, and I was like, dang, I already got the outfit. I could just probably copy the voice, copy like his movements, what he does. And it's funny because I was trying to do the voice of like the movie version, but people started saying I sound like the game version more. So I just started looking up like voice lines that the character says and stuff like that, and like trying to like match my voice to his as much as possible. And I guess accidentally I started saying some lines from the game and things like that. So it's just funny. You just research whatever character you want, or you make your own, even better.
Right.
You go, I already got the skin and I got the costume.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
right, dude. It's like, goddamn, coming in black came in handy. So explain to me like how this works though. So people they watch your live stream of you in this like NPC mode, and then they donate to the live stream. Like, what does the engagement look like?
Yeah, so basically what happened is when I first started, I would just do them on my own. That's why a lot of them are like really weird in the beginning.
Fucking strange.
I wasn't getting any donations at first, so I was just doing a lot of voice lines by myself without being like commanded. But then basically what it started turning into is like you just send like a different gift for like a different line for the character to use or the person to use or whatever. And when somebody sends me a rose, I'm like, hey, thanks for the rose. I'll make sure I give those to Peter. He was supposed to teach me everything, you know, just like things like that. And yeah, if they send bigger gifts, I might do like an animation or something. Yeah.
When you're out in public and you're filming these, how many people come up and they go, oh my gosh, I watched your live stream? Is that the only people now that you're more popular on TikTok? Or is it some people come up and they have no idea?
I would
like,
say,
what the fuck is going
I would
on?
say
Right.
it's like 50-50.
No context?
Yeah, like at first it was like nobody knew who I was. It was just like, who is this weirdo? Why is he doing this? You know, and I just ignore him. But like a lot of people like on my live now just come up to me and they're like, yo, you're that one Miles AI dude. I'm like, please don't call me an AI. But yeah, no, it's like half of that, and then like half like old people coming by and just videotaping me, just like, what is he doing? You know?
And do you say your location before, and that's how people can like meet up with you?
No,
or you
no.
just happen chance?
I go to random locations, whatever I think is gonna like look good on camera or where like Miles would be or whatever, and just people just randomly come by. Yeah.
I love it.
Do other gamers give you shit because this is in the gaming like zeitgeist, but it's not like streaming, it's not gaming per se, like, or is it just like a thing that
I think most gamers are okay with it. I think the worst part of like the gaming community, like you got some really toxic people in there.
Yeah.
Might say something about, but I'm not bothering anybody. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my own thing, and it's really funny when because I get like maybe 20% of haters. It's really funny when somebody like takes their time out of that day just to hate on somebody just doing their thing. You know? Yeah.
So if you scroll down your TikTok, you weren't doing NPC like stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
What was your initial like? All right, I'm on TikTok. This is what I'm doing.
So a lot of my videos are privated, man. I did some wacky stuff, man, for views, but nah. So yeah, I don't really have a niche. I just do whatever I think is funny. I'm more like into gaming, anime, comedy. So like I'm like really everywhere. But yeah, I started doing this just for exposure. So I wasn't even supposed to like make any money off of it, anything like that. I don't really do it for the money. I do it for like the exposure. It pushes your videos out, so that's really good. And yeah, you get a little viral moments like mine. So
on the topic of controversial, when it comes to like NPC AI, a lot of people say that when you get requests on like live, are they ever sexual, like porn related? Because I see a lot of comments being like, is this weird? Do you ever get those?
No, that's wild.
You know what we mean. Because if you watch some of these NPC TikTok like live,
it wasn't just one, and now I'm bringing it up.
No, it's not. Like, it'll be like, oh, a glizzy, yes, and like, are we making this up?
Yeah, okay. So like,
you're acting like we have no idea. What we're talking about.
I try to keep mine's kid friendly. I try to keep mine's PG-13. You know, shout out to Disney. I'm still trying to be on Disney, Nickelodeon one day. Yeah. So like, I mean, some of them can like be a little wacky or crazy. I've seen some where like, if you really want, how bad you want the money, man. So like, I've seen some people like do some crazy things, like talk about glizzies and like those motions and stuff like that, or like a lot of the streamers, when they get sent ice cream, they do little weird kinky things.
He knows.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You acted like we had no idea, and you're bringing up ice cream.
I don't do any of that though. But I have gotten those weird comments. I try not to read my comments. I just react to the GIFs, because some of the comments are like crazy. Like if you watch my lives, you'll just see some
That's
crazy
what I'm saying,
stuff.
That's what
bro.
we're saying. That's what
I just react to the GIFs.
Okay.
So you haven't gotten any weird requests being like, eat this banana, like, or they like give
Nah,
you a banana.
you know what happened to me the other day? Somebody sent me a monkey or whatever from like the jungle or whatever.
Oh no.
And I knew where they were going, because in the comments or whatever, they were just like, bro, you gotta act like a monkey or so. They said something like that or whatever in the comments. But like, it's a big gift, bro. So I'm not gonna cap, bro. If y'all wanna come in my live and send me a jungle monkey, bro, I will go. I will do it, bro. I do not care, bro.
All right. So how much? What is the most you made from one of your lives?
Oh, the most I made? Take a guess.
Maybe like
10K.
No, I heard.
10K too.
I know he like, I wouldn't be here now.
5K.
Maybe like 4.
4. It's probably not good for me to discuss. I don't think my manager would want me to discuss that right now. So.
No, all right, but tell us a roundabout number. You don't gotta tell us the exact
roundabout.
number.
I mean, like you can make. You see, okay, so like I don't want to get canceled, but I'm just gonna be like blunt, But like, if you're a guy doing it, you make significantly less money. I'm not gonna go into that too much, but if you're a guy doing it, you make significantly less money. So if you hear like a lot of crazy numbers from these girls, well, you know why. But yeah, I'm a guy, so I make a little bit less, but it's still decent. It's still enough to like, where I probably don't need to work a regular job anymore. I don't have to work at Target anymore. No offense to people at Target.
So is it like 2,000, 3,000?
It's good. It's up there for per stream, per live. I mean, it depends on how long you do it. So if you're up there like some of these names, I'm not trying to mention people too much, but if you're up there for like a couple of hours, you can make a good G or so. Yeah.
What's the longest stream you've ever done?
The longest stream I ever done, I used to do it overnight. I used to go to this place or whatever, this like mall looking place, and I used to do it till like 3 a.m. So I did it for like 4 or 5 hours or something. And
how much did you make from that?
That was my first time doing it, and I made a G that night. Yeah.
Oh, that was your first time.
That was like my when I first started doing it. This guy came in. He's a Fortnite streamer. His name is like AM something. I forgot his Fortnite name or whatever.
Gotcha.
But he came in and he blessed me. So you will get blessings like that, but that won't happen all the time.
Okay, for someone who doesn't know what you're talking about, when the live stream gifts, there's break it down what you can get from them. It's like a rose.
So yeah, if you can get a rose, you can get lightning. So Miles uses lightning. That's why I'm like, I don't think I should use that right now. You know, you can get like ice cream, cowboy hats, fire. It works even better if the gift relates to your character.
Gotcha.
You'll probably make even more money doing it. So yeah, just stuff like that.
Got it. I was
when was
wondering
the last
the
time
correlation.
you did a live stream?
Yesterday. Those of you who caught me yesterday, yeah, no, last night. Yeah.
How much did you make?
Man, you're tough, man. You know, now I'm a little more popular now. So I can't disclose that, man. You know, I'm not trying to.
Less than 5?
I'm not trying to get
okay, just give me greater than or less than.
Less than 5.
Less than 5.
Oh, for sure, less than 5. Yeah,
right,
no, that's crazy. 5 is crazy.
I'll
just say that 5 is crazy.
Less than 5, but more than 2,000.
I can't, man.
All right, I'm gonna move on. Would you do any like NPC collabs? Like, is that a thing where people get together and
for sure
NPCs together?
Yeah, if you want to work with me, please just DM me for sure. But not a lot of people work with each other for some reason. I noticed. But yeah, no, I'm definitely into battles. If I find a Peter, yeah, I can definitely verse another Spider-Man. I'm down with that. Yeah.
What's a long-term goal when it comes to NPC content creating? When you think, oh, I've made it in the NPC content world?
So like I said, it's been around for an extremely long time. Like there's some big ones like Cherry Crush.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she's like a huge one. That's when I know I made it. When I made it to her level. But no, I'm relatively new to the game, and I think I'll always do it. I probably won't be this character forever. I'll make my own character eventually.
Okay.
But when I start making like what's the word? Consistent money, you know? Because it can vary greatly on different days, on a Monday versus like a Friday, you know. Where
so if you go live, let's say you go, I'm gonna go live for 3 hours today. It's not a consecutive amount of money each time.
Right. Like I said, because people will bless you. Like I go in some people's lives sometimes, and if I think you're really funny, I'll send you like, you know, $20 or something like that, just if I think you're really funny. But if I feel like bad or something, I might like send $2. So like it depends, you know.
Got it.
Is there anything you like seeing all this shit on the internet? Is there anything that you would not do? You're like, not gonna do this, not touching that.
Like NPC movements,
general internet shit. Like,
hey man, money talks, man. Like a lot of people.
For $100, I will eat a glizzy. Tell the people.
If you want me to do a movement, man, you send something big my way. You know, I'll do a. Hey, look, I don't care, man. Money talks. You know, I started from the bottom, and I'm here, like Drake said. So
got it.
I feel that. Has there been a situation where you were on in like a live and you didn't feel comfortable either because of like the comments or like your surroundings?
So there have been some times, you know, like I do it outside because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be done. You're a character in a video game. You should be outside. You shouldn't be in your living room,
right?
Unless you're a Sims NPC. You know what I mean? But besides like that one time, there's been people that have like driven by and like called me like the F word or something like that. Like some just like weird, like hateful people that just come by, maybe like no life people. But I don't really let it bother me. For the most part, nobody's ever tried me. There was this one clip somebody took very much out of context right after that incident that happened, where this guy came by and he was like, what did he say? He was like, bro, get out of here, man. Fuck is you talking about? Like, get out of here. He said some shit like that or whatever. Right. He's just like, fuck out of here, something like that. And I'm like, I could tell you this guy's from New York. But I just like, I'm not gonna fight every single, you know, low life who comes by and tries to like get clout off my name or whatever, you know what I mean? Because that's all they're gonna do is like, when they see one person doing it, they're gonna just think, all right, let me try to get some fame off this guy now, man.
Right. There's been a lot of like talk on social media, at least in like the last couple of days, just in regards to like children on the internet, especially like TikTok and things like that. And I know you're like you're youngish, dude. I mean, we're youngish too, but like, do you feel like TikTok is a safe platform for young people to be on? Because you said you make your content that's like kid friendly, but it's not like geared towards kids per se. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not like making kid content, but it's kid friendly.
I tell my brother, my brother's a little younger, he's still in high school, and I tell him, I'm like, bro, you should do the NPC stuff. So like I think it's a good way to make money. I think that you can be safe with it, and I also think that we underestimate how much kids know. Because when I was a kid, I knew everything, man. I was a bad little kid, you know. So I remember an 8-year-old came up to me the other day. I think it was like yesterday, or the day before. I was filming, and he came up to me. He was just like cursing. He was like, man, don't go down there, man. If you're going to film, there's a lot of crackheads down there. He fucking tried to stab me the other day. He was like a little 8, 9, 10-year-old. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yo, like we think that these kids are so innocent, like on the internet and stuff. Like they already know half of the stuff that's going on, you know? Right. So
do you feel like or would you welcome now being in that? Because you are, whether you want to be or not, brother, you're like a popular TikTok, like.
Nah, man.
You don't think so?
Nah. I'm not famous. Don't say that, bro. Nah.
I say famous. I said popular.
Yeah, I'm not even I think I've had like my moments or something. Yeah. I think viral. I'm not dumb. I think viralness and popularity are two different things. I might be hot right now, whatever. You know, like. But I'm also trying to keep the heat off of me, so I don't want to go around saying, I'm not trying to. I ain't no gangster, man. You know, don't come at me. I'm still on my nerdy shit. You know what I mean? Let me do my nerdy shit in peace. But
are you welcoming that though? Like as you're getting into, like you said, you go out now and people either recognize you from the NPC stuff or they've seen any of your TikTok videos.
I do welcome it a little bit. Yeah, I'm wary because I know what comes with a lot of that stuff. But yeah, a little bit. Yeah, if you want to take a picture or video with me or whatever, like that's fine. Yeah.
As you grow, you've mentioned that you want to switch characters. Mm-hmm. When do you think that's going to be?
I definitely have a Star Wars cosplay coming soon, and then I want to do like a King's cosplay costume, like a little knight armor, and then I want to do my own thing, like just my own complete costume. Like I've seen some NPCs like just do their own stuff. They have like the bunny ears on, or like some crazy like what's that Hunter x Hunter rings on their fingers or something. I'm really into anime, just so you guys know. But yeah, so I wanted to like mix some stuff up, make my own character eventually. Yeah, I'm always gonna do this. Like I will forever always do this, even when like I blow up big and I'm some big creator, YouTuber, whatever. Like I'll still be in my NPC cosplay costume, going to Comic-Cons and stuff. Yeah.
Would you do like a Twitch stream like type thing?
For sure. Yeah. No, I definitely want to be on Twitch eventually. Yeah. Once I get a little situated and stuff, yeah, I will be on Twitch, YouTube, stuff like that. Yeah.
Who's your favorite NPC character on?
There's a couple. No, so I do like Pinky Doll. She's funny.
I like Pinky.
You know,
Doll,
I know she knows who I am, but you know,
she you are.
She don't mess with me.
Look at that camera right now. She knows.
I know you know who I am, but you know, I do like Pinky Doll. She's funny. I like Sateo. I like Cherry Crush. Oh man, she's gonna be so mad because I forgot her name. But I do apologize. I'm running a blank right now because she's completely awesome, but she makes me forget her name. It's like a spider girl. It's like a spider NPC. She sits in her chair. She's like got a pink background and stuff like that. She's awesome. She's awesome. Yeah.
Have you been in a situation where you're like, actually, I'm gonna take that back. Pinky Doll gets a lot of hate online, and I don't really know if it's just haters hating because they ain't got what Pinky Doll got going on right now, but a lot of that hate is just like, this is the stupidest thing in the world, and I think it's fucking sick. But I'm young, so that could be a little bit of it. But like, people just think it's the dumbest or like waste of time.
So I think she got some other stuff going on personally, but I don't know anything about that. I have nothing to say about that at all. Respectfully, I have nothing else to say about that.
No, I just meant but about the NPC like genre as a whole.
People getting hate.
Time. Yeah.
F them, man. Like, they mad that we getting our money. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having fun. I'm out here acting like a video game character. I'm getting money. I'm getting exposure. I'm getting the views. And like I said, I'm having fun with it. People are coming up to me, and I inspire kids. Like, there's some kids that really think I'm Miles, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and they come to, oh my God, that's Spider-Man. That feels good. You know what I mean? Like, that kid might want to grow up and like get into acting or something like that. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are like, just think it's like some fish brain activity, but it's like, it makes people happy. You know, are you gonna like go up there and call like Taylor Swift or like some other rapper or singer or whatever and be like, oh, this is a waste of time. All they're doing is music. It's like, no, they're making people happy. They're entertaining people. You know what I mean? I'd rather do this than watch Netflix. And some people would also rather watch me than watch Netflix. So
in relation to that, you mentioned Disney. What would you want to do for them in the long term?
I'm not going on Disney, man. I already effed it up, man.
But you said in the beginning.
I want to be, if I could, I would love to be somebody's like big brother. Put me on a cameo. Yo, if I could, like in the next Spider-Man movie, like just a little 0.5 second cameo, that would be awesome. But
you on the street making NPCs. I mean, they pan on Hollywood Boulevard.
Animated version of you, dog.
But I don't care. Like if they whatever like role. I do want to get into acting one day. I do want to get into like music and stuff like that down the road. But I definitely don't want to go straight Hollywood because I've seen like what some of that stuff behind the scenes is like, and I've worked with some people that are like. I just found out a lot of stuff recently. Yeah. So I don't think going straight Hollywood is for me. I know a lot of other people, influencers, like just go straight there. But I think I'm good right here. Yeah.
Love it.
Who's in your circle? Like now that you're in this NPC, TikTok influencer realm at a different level, who's in your circle right now?
So man, I just moved out here. So I don't know anybody yet. Yeah, so I'm originally from St. Petersburg, Florida. Shout out to St. Pete.
Hey,
I was born in New York from Florida, and I moved to the West Side because I wanted to move to LA, like get real close to other influencers, YouTubers, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not close enough to really like talk or shout out anybody's name or anything like that. Like you know what I mean. So I don't have too many friends here yet. You know, I'm just by myself,
grinding it out.
Yeah.
So you live in LA or you live in Vegas?
Neither.
Oh, really?
Nah, I'm a vagrant, man. So like I mean I'm in Arizona technically right now. Like right now I stay like in Arizona area.
Gotcha.
But I'm trying to make the move to LA. Like I said, I want to be like around the other people to collab with because like a lot of people have been hitting me up to like do things here. And it's such a far drive, you know, and the traffic is crazy. The traffic like sucks here. There's way too many people here. So I gotta like move here and like stay here so I can work with more creators, you know.
Right. Who would be your dream creator to work with? Have you thought about it?
Hey yo, Kai Cenat, man. I know you reviewed my videos, man. Shout out to Kai Cenat. I know you got a lot going on right now. But yo, if you need somebody to sweep your floors, bro, I got you, man. Like I don't need to do anything crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I could be what's it called? I could be an intern. But no, for real. No, I'd love to work with Kai Cenat or like KSI or something like that. Those are like some of my favorite streamers for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
know KSI.
RDC World. Yeah, he reviewed my thing too, man. Shout out to RDC. Yeah, he's funny, man.
We got a lot of manifesting things in the works. Yeah. Working with Disney, working Kai Cenat.
Yeah, eventually I'll be up there. Yeah, it's a grind. Yeah.
How many times did you go NPC live this week?
I try to do it.
Is it like a daily thing you do?
I try to do it daily, but I stopped because it boosts my videos too much, and this is gonna sound very.
He goes. I get too famous.
Yeah, it's gonna sound very counterintuitive, but I want to be able to post more. And right now, doing it by yourself, like videotaping yourself, and like it's so hard. Like I feel like a lot of creators work with other creators and like have somebody to record them and stuff like that. But I should get more credit just cause I do it for by myself. But yeah, I try to do it whenever I post. So I'll post and I'll be like, all right, I posted, so I could do it like 2 more days. And then when that post slows down, if I haven't posted again, I'm like, all right, let me just chill off of it, because I don't want that video to do too good, and then it show like 1 million,
and then it's like
50,000. Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean. So I'm trying to keep everything
keeping up with the algorithm.
Yeah. What's your favorite TikTok trend right now?
Oh man. Besides the NPC, because I love that one, man. I've been watching that one for a while.
Right.
You know what? Honestly, it's kind of dead, man. I feel like eventually, this is gonna sound really cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm a very humble person, but I feel like eventually I'm gonna carry this shit, man. Because there's people on YouTube but the people on YouTube are like too good for TikTok. You know what I mean? There's no TikTokers that are really carrying TikTok. Like I'll be on my For You page looking for ideas, trying to get like inspiration, scrolling for like an hour, 2 hours. I'm like, dang, nothing's funny, nothing's making me laugh. You know what I mean? But yeah, they need people like me, man. They need people like me to be the bad guy, because I make people laugh, you know what I mean? So like what did Homelander said? They need people like me to save you or something like that, whatever.
Oh my God, the boys.
Yeah. I'm humble though. I swear I'm humble though.
I am the Homelander of TikTok. I kind of feel the same way though. Like we were talking about this recently. Like TikTok's been a little dry lately.
Yeah, it's I think it's dying, man. And I think part of it's because, like you said, is it safe for kids? I think it's like a little too safe, man. It's like too PG-13. It's too counterintuitive, right? It's counterintuitive, but it's too Disney, man.
Yeah, no.
Like I think that's the problem why YouTube is way more entertaining, why Twitch is way more entertaining, you know what I mean?
Because Twitch has like no rules.
No rules. Yeah, no, 2020 TikTok is different than 2023 TikTok. Like if you were on it pandemic and prior, that it was lit. All right, let's talk about your personal life. Got any kids?
Kids? I got 5 baby mamas. Nah, no kids, man. I wish, you know, right now, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that, man. I'm too focused on my career right now. But and no kids. I'm single. Let me not say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Now, I'm technically single. Yeah.
Okay, what's the shorty? Don't give the shorty a shout out. Don't do it.
But yeah, no, not much going on. I do music. I write my like lyrics. I do like my TikToks, NPC and stuff or whatever. Like what you see is like what you get on my TikTok, really. Yeah.
Wait, you do music, so like rap? Sing?
Yeah, so I am a inspiring rapper. So eventually I will be posting more. Right now I can't post anything because I feel like, honestly, like there's some people that are hot right now that like just post good music, and I'm like, dang, like I wonder why this person doesn't get like the respect that they deserve. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple people that just like don't get the views, and I'm like, this music is good, you know? So like I definitely want to wait till like I blow up more. A lot of people are gonna tell me to do the opposite, but I think I'm doing just fine. So I want to blow up more and then like drop an album or something like that.
Some NPC rap.
Yeah, I definitely would. I definitely would do some funny music videos. I'll do an NPC rap. Yeah.
NPC Miles Morales, aka Leaks World.
Thank you.